So I'm headed into Darth Vader's office. This is Darth. His real name is Eric Fair, and he's Director of Client Services, or Client Happiness, here at Matrix Group. And Eric is a huge fan of Google Analytics.
I am. Guilty as charged.
Eric, why do you love Google Analytics so much?
Well, Google Analytics is so important for you to be able to identify patterns that happen with the visitors in your website. And we all know that you can't make a good, effective decision without understanding the behavior of your customers. And understanding the behavior of your customers allows you to make intelligent decisions to change that behavior in profitable ways.
And why Google Analytics versus another usage tracking software program?
Well, Google Analytics, it's free, which is always a benefit. It doesn't hurt your budget other than the time it takes for you to implement it and study it. But most importantly, Google Analytics is the child of Google's AdWords product and AdSense. As we all know, Google makes all of its money, which is in the magnitude of $30 to $35 billion a year, from selling advertising. Google Analytics is a product that they developed to help their advertisers be more effective and make more money from their advertisements. As you know, Google gets paid every time you click on one of those advertisements. So if Google can charge more for those advertisements, Google will make more money.
So the
Google
idea
spends
is
a lot of money
okay.
making these tools effective for its advertisers. So your organization can take advantage of this. Even if you aren't an advertiser, you still have access to the free Google Analytics tool.
So what are the things that an organization should be tracking in their analytics?
Well, mostly you want to be tracking who your users are. Like, where are they coming from? Geographically, are they coming from your state? Are they coming from out of state? Are they coming from a different country? Perhaps that would give you some insight into what type of content offering you need to have, whether you need to have offerings in other languages or specific messages targeted to different geographic areas. It'll also let you know what browsers they're coming from. Are they using mobile devices? Are they using desktop PCs? Or what networks are they coming from? Are they coming from the government? Are they coming from the public? Are they coming from your competitor? You can learn a lot just by digging in to see where people are accessing your site from.
So what are your favorite features in Google Analytics?
First, my favorite feature is trending. Google Analytics allows you to compare what's happening this month to what's happening that same month in a prior year, so that you can compare seasonality. You can find out what the trends are. Is your traffic increasing? Is a pattern of behavior changing for the better or for the worse?
And what about tracking codes, my favorite?
So we highly encourage the use of tracking codes everywhere. Anytime you're sending a message out, a communication out, and that links back to your website, you want to have tracking codes so you can identify the specific campaign that was used when the people came to your website. So you can identify the specific medium. Was it an email campaign? Was it part of your social networking strategy? Did they come from Facebook? Did they come from Twitter? With tracking codes, you can very explicitly identify where all of those efforts happened, so you can know which effort is most successful, so that you can make decisions, so that you can be more profitable.
And I get started by going to google.com/analytics?
Google.com/analytics will get you started.
Great.
All you need is a Google account. It's totally free.
Great, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thanks for watching the Matrix Minute. Don't forget to connect with us on our blog and social media. For more information, go to matrixgroup.net.